I just, like I said, I wish her the best.
You're a narcissist. You're a manipulator. Leave me alone.
Now that I'm just focusing on myself and I got, someone that I talk to that, we just really close and really vibing and really cool, it just feels good to just be able to breathe, bro.
If she was doing her part, she would make sure you don't get on here speaking on your baby mama or nothing with your baby mama, period.
What up, QC crew? King Day is in the mother building.
Burn it up for so. Your bitch gon' not know when it's up. Run that shit, we at all the show. Say that shit for your camera.
Warning. Everything said in this video and on this platform is strictly my opinion and all alleged. Here, we speak about hot topics on YouTube and other social media platforms for entertainment and conversational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
What it do? It's your homie King Day here in King's Corner, and I am back with another reaction video for you. Now look, y'all, it is a new month. We got done with October, and it is officially my birthday. My birthday is for 30 days, okay? My birthday is the last day of November, so that means this entire month is my birthday. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off and get rolling. All right. Now I have gotten a couple of requests to react to Mo, and she now goes by Rasta. And please forgive me if I call Rasta Memee in this video at any point. She now wants to go by Rasta. She doesn't, want to go by Memee. She doesn't affiliate herself with that name anymore. And I'm going to respect that. I'm just used to saying Memee. So if it comes out, I truly apologize. It is not my intention to disrespect. But Mo and Rasta has parted ways yet again. Now, I won't say breakup because allegedly when Rasta came back and moved in with Mo, they were not in a relationship. They were just co-parenting, but they lived under the same roof. Hey, they did what worked for them. Now, you may ask, when exactly did this breakup happen? I do not know, but I do know it seems like everything kind of brewed up and spilt over towards the middle endish of October. Now, I got a little timeline, okay? I seen some stuff here and there, screenshotted it, kept it in the files because I felt like eventually all of the little Easter eggs that were planted would come to use in a reaction video, right? So I seen a video from Rasta saying, me and my kids will no longer be at Mo's house. Don't ask for us. Don't ask about us. It just ain't happening. We done. Capiche, kaboom. My kids ain't there. I'm doing what's best for my kids and I'm moving on. I also seen some pretty lengthy posts on Rasta's story. At the same time, I've seen Mo resharing some cutesy stuff between her and another woman. Now, I'm sure there was some things I probably missed in between, but from what I have and what has been presented within the last couple of days, oh baby, it's reaction worthy. So let's get into it. If you did not see any of the Facebook posts that I mentioned, any of the Instagram posts that I mentioned, or even the YouTube videos that have been posted on this here internet, don't worry, I got you. So look, I ain't gonna hold you no longer. I never do. If you with me like I with you, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. We're gonna get straight into this video. Let's get it. Let go. So look, Memee posted a video to her Instagram and also to her Facebook Reels where she explains, look, we're no longer at Mona Lisa's house. Do not ask about me or my children. Let's check it out.
Okay, so I was never going to speak on this, but clearly I have to. So let's just knock this out the way right now so that this doesn't have to be discussed or brought up again. Me and my children are no longer at Mona Lisa's house. We will no longer be at her house. We will never be at her house again. So respectfully, don't get on her channel asking about us that give her ammo to have to respond and talk about us. It can all be so simple. My reasons for why I took my children is my reasons for the reason I took my children. My reasons are very much valid, and I'm not looking for approval from anybody. Whether you feel like it's valid or whether she feel like it's valid, I am their mother, and I make the best decisions for my children. At the end of the day, I took my children for personal.
It's something about that. Something about that the statement and how she emphasized certain words. She is their mother, okay? She gave birth to both of those children at the end of the day, period, okay? Can't nobody take that from her, okay? She gave birth to both of those children at the end of the day. She is their mother. I'm sure she has their best interests at heart. I'm sure she will shut it all down behind her kids, standing 10 toes down behind them, love them unconditionally, will sacrifice herself for their life. I'm sure of all of that, and I'm not taking it away from her. I just feel like it's a little messed up to kind of make it seem as if she's the only parent in these kids' life, because let's be for real, right? Her saying, I am their mother and I know what's best for my children because they're my children. Like everything is my. A month and a half ago, it was y'all. Y'all are in a co-parenting situation. Maybe days prior to this video being uploaded, y'all were just co-parenting. Y'all been together for 10 plus years. Mo was there when Ava was born. Mo was there when Logan was a baby. She's been there. She's been their other parent, right? And it just seems like every single time they get mad, every single time they're not on good terms, Memee pulls a my. And I just feel like that's totally unfair. Yes, y'all were in a lesbian relationship. No, okay? Y'all didn't physically go half on this baby because we can't, okay? It's two women. We can't. However, responsibilities, the way the picture was painted now, responsibilities was split in half. Regardless of y'all arrangement and how y'all did it, it was mommy and mama. You know what I'm saying? If someone came and talked crazy about Mo and saying, oh, Mo ain't this or Mo ain't that, Rasta would be, what? She loved these kids unconditionally. She's these kids' other parent. You know, when everybody's smiling in front of the camera, Rasta and Mo love to do the baby mama thing. My baby mama, my baby mama, my baby mama. And then when y'all mad, it's just your kids. You ain't got no baby mama. It's just you, my. I feel like that's totally unfair. Now, if Mo has said or did something to disown those children in this particular situation, if she was to say, I don't want nothing to do with them, I don't fool with them, I don't like them, they ain't mine, then your statement makes so much sense. But the fact that she did not go into detail about that before saying, these are my kids, these are my kids, these are my kids, I just feel like that's just totally wrong of her to say when Mo has been the other parent there in their lives for basically their whole life. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down below. Again, if Mo said something to disown them children or did something disrespectful, something, you know, if she did something to put them in any types of harm's way, whether that's physical harm, mental harm. If she said to Rasta, I don't want these responsibilities no more. I don't want these kids. I don't, you know, that's different. And I understand that. But the fact that the context ain't here with that comment, it kind of rubs me, you know, the wrong way. But hey, it's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Now look, y'all already know, at least for the sake of it being my birthday month, can we talk about it? Because I like to talk, baby, not tussle. Let's get it.
And that's all that matters. I don't know anyone an explanation on why I took my children, the children that I birthed, the children that my blood flows through their veins. I owe no explanation. So clearly, since I realized this has to be stated, I'm going to say that. That way, y'all don't have to ask anybody any questions about me and my children. Me and my children are also going to be living a life off of social media. Therefore, if I choose to take me and my children off of social media, nobody has the right to bring us onto social media. That's my decision because it's my life. If I would like to live a personal life with me and my children, I have the right to do so. So respectfully, leave me and my children out of anything. Okay? Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who has ever supported us and still support us until this day. And just know that me and my children are doing great. And we're going to do even greater. And that's all that matters. And I hope you all have an amazing day. And I hope every mutual party involved or anything has an amazing life. And that's real. But just leave us out of it. Thank you.
Okay. That was her message. Now, I can already tell y'all now, she is not living a life off of social media. She did a whole travel vlog. We may touch a little, I'm gonna give you a little snippet of that. She did a whole Halloween vlog. She's been, she's still been posting them on social media. So I don't know, maybe she just changed her mind. And as an adult, you have the right to do. As anybody, as a human being, period, you have the right to change your mind. If you say you're gonna do something this way and then you decide you don't want to do it like that, that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. But I can tell y'all now, if you guys still want updates from Rasta, she is posting on YouTube. So you can definitely go and check that out and kind of get updates on what's going on. She even has an update video, like a life update video. So I would like to warn you now, though, the comments are off. So she's not allowing people to comment and state their opinion on a situation under her videos that are posted on YouTube. So now this video we just watched, right? This was uploaded on October 19th. Now I didn't see it until October 20th after I noticed this post that she posted on her Facebook story. So you guys can pause to read, but basically what it's saying is, do not mention me. Apparently there was some situation where somebody said something disrespectful, maybe on live, because I can't find it in the video. I don't know if it was TikTok live. I don't know if it was YouTube live, Facebook. I don't know, y'all. But apparently Mo went live. She had someone on her live with her. People in the comments were asking questions, and the person who was on that live was being pretty disrespectful with how they were answering the questions in regards to Rasta and her children, right? She then also states, look, Mo, have the self-control to not allow your subscribers, or even if they ain't your subscribers, just messy people in general, to add fuel to the fire and just make you talk about the situation. We're adults. The situation can be handled in private. This situation does not have to be on the internet. We do not have to talk about it. We do not have to feed into it. Tell your subscribers, tell your people respectfully, just do not mention me or my children. That's pretty much what Rasta was saying. So I seen this and I was just like, okay, I guess, they not cool no more. That's when I went on to her page, and that's when I seen the reel we just reacted to. And I said, so this is serious. This is something like serious. So y'all know I'm nosy as hell. So I'm like, well, let me see if Mo is saying something. I kind of skimmed through a couple of her videos. I didn't really see anything, and maybe I skipped it. Like I said, I skimmed through the videos. I didn't really see nothing, and went on her Instagram page. I didn't really see nothing. Went on TikTok, and I didn't really see nothing. I was like, somebody caught what was said because it was sent to Memee's inbox for Memee to make this very long post. But I can't find it. Oh well. But in the midst of going to Mo's Instagram page, I also seen where she was resharing a couple of Instagram posts. And it seems like from a new boo. Now, if you're anything like me, I say that's real cutesy. That's real flirty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for her. At the end of the day, Rasta and Mo was single. They've always stated that. I'm single. We are not together. We are not getting back together. Now, did they mess around a little bit? Who knows? You sleep in the same bed with a person that you've been with for over 10 years. So you know what it's like. You could trust this person, or hopefully you could trust this person. So if they had a couple of nights, a little fun nights, whatever, I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm not the one to say that they did do that. You know what I'm saying? So to us, the audience, we were told we're not together. We ain't getting back together. Stop thinking it. Stop feeling it. Stop all of that. It done data. It's over with. So for Mo to be resharing or reposting a post that was made directly to her, it's not weird. Interesting, but it ain't weird. You know what I'm saying? So for them 2 days, like October 21st and October 22nd, I seen a couple of posts, Mo resharing, and it gets kind of quiet. That's when people are like, hey, King, you gonna react to this? I've noticed this, or I've noticed that. And I'm like, I'm peeping the same things that y'all see, but it's not enough of nothing to do a reaction. But eventually one of them will break. You kind of learn patterns of people, and people do change, and people that change for the better, I love that for them. So if no one wouldn't have got on the internet and said anything about the situation, not even a teeny beanie bit, I would have been like, kudos to them. You know what I'm saying? I would have been proud of them. But I'm like, one of them is going to break at some point. One of them going to break, right? So it's quiet, it's silent. And then Memee uploads a video on October 24th of her and her children traveling, which was a shocker to me because a couple days prior, you know, she said, we're going to live a life off of social media and that's my choice. Now, when he said that, I automatically felt like it was kind of a shot towards Mo, because if you remember when they officially broke up about a year or so ago, you know, the whole situation with Memee and allegedly a man or something, she was saying, you know, take my kids. I'm sorry. You know, the situation with Rasta and the man or whatever. She was pretty much telling Mo to take her kids off of social media. She was like, I don't want my kids on social media. And Mo was like, girl, get out of here. Like, these my kids too. And so for Rasta to be saying, we're going to live a life off social media, so therefore no one else has the right to have my kids on social media, it felt like, take my kids off your page. But she went back and I guess she decided to continue to live a life on social media.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Rasta, and I'm back again with another video. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, and me and the kids is about to catch our flight. Well, we waiting on our Uber to go to the airport. Whew. Y'all, I'm tired. I around and fell asleep a little bit. That was my problem because, baby, I had no business. Now I ain't want to be up.
So when Rasta uploaded that video, I was just like, okay, well, you know, she decided to continue her life on YouTube, which, I mean, why not? You know, the channel is monetized. You get the views, you know, extra money ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? And even if she was to upload a couple of times out the month, again, extra money ain't gonna hurt nobody. So it seemed like things got a little quiet yet again. You know, like I mentioned, Rasta, she uploaded a life update video and some Halloween, you know, preparing for Halloween videos and things like that. And I was just like, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. You know, we gonna see where things go. I feel like, you know, we coming on into that month. It's November and we already know what's next month. That's Christmas. And we already know that drama sells. And we already know that if I say a little bit of this here and say a little bit of that there, or maybe even make a clickbait title, I would get those clicks, I would get those views, and my Christmas check will be checking. You know what I'm saying? And boom, the last day of the month, the very last day to earn money for your November check, which was October 31st, Mo drops an updated Q&A. And of course, she throws a little bit of clickbait in there. She says she is going to be answering all of the messy questions and people want to know if she's in a relationship. And I said, bada bing, bada boom. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain. I said, regardless to what Mo says in this video, whether she does not address it at all, or she goes all the way through with it and just spills all the beans, or she say a little sprinkle of this, a little sprinkle of that, but not too much of nothing, it is going to cause Rasta to react. So I said, here go that reaction video everybody was asking for. Let's go ahead and see what Mo had to say that triggered Rasta.
Are you single? Am I single, y'all?
Partially.
The question is, am I single? I don't know. Am I single? Like, I don't know. You feel me? I just don't know. No, I'm just playing. Yes, y'all, I am single. You feel me? I'm focusing on myself right now. You feel me? Like, I'm just working on Mo, y'all. And I just want to be happy and be able to wake up and smile every day and feel, you know what I'm saying, love from the people who are around me and shit like that. So, yes, I am currently single, y'all. I'm not looking to jump into anything right now just because I want to get me together. Get to a place where you just want to change a lot of about yourself. It's like being single will heighten that because it's just better to do it that way, bruh. So yes, I'm single.
That's one thing for sure. Y'all know if I don't say nothing else on this channel, I say after a breakup, after a toxic situation, after a situationship, whatever, take some time to love on you. Take some time to figure you out before moving on. Now, Mo has been single, allegedly, because they say they weren't together. Mo and Rasta both say they were not together. Mo has been single coming up on a year or maybe a little little over a year. I don't know the exact date, you know, they broke up, but it's been some time. You know what I'm saying? And so if she goes another year or another 2 years or 3 years focusing on herself, it's only going to make it better for herself and the next person she decides to get in a relationship with, period.
Are you happy in your new relationship? What relationship? Why do everybody think I'm in a damn relationship? Am I missing something?
Them posts.
Right here is like a bombshell.
Y'all, I am not in a relationship, bruh. Like, I'm single. It's just me. Like, look. Miss Benson, where are you? Like, what? I'm single. What are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all are crazy. How much do you love me, baby? I love you so big old much. Like, you don't even understand the amount of love I got for you. For real.
I need a bad girl.
Now that question, personally, that could have been like Ray playing, because you know her and Ray have that special friendship. They tight, close. I believe they're best friends. That could have been Ray. That could have been Vaughn. That could have been the new boo. And I'm sorry, y'all. I am definitely going to call this girl her new boo because, in my opinion, that's what she is. It's not her girlfriend, but it's her new little boo, her little shindig, her little shit. So I don't know. Based off how she answered the question, I don't know what y'all think. Who do y'all think was the person behind that question? Because like I said, it could have been Ray. It could have been Vaughn. It could have been it could have been Mac. It could have been anybody else, or it actually could have been the boo. I don't know. I seen a little twinkle in her eye, but that's the same twinkle she be having for Ray. They be playing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all let me know. What y'all think. Let's get to the next question.
Are you enjoying the single life? You know what? I am. I really am enjoying being single, y'all. I've been single for a whole year now. And you know, at first I was like attempting to be like a little slut bucket, but now that I'm just focusing on myself and I got, someone that I talk to that, we just really close and really vibing and really cool, it just feels good to just be able to breathe, bro. Just, you feel me? That's it. That's all I ever wanted, bro, was peace and calmness and love. That's it. That's all. I mean, what could a nigga ask for?
Beautiful. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Bullshit with that girl in her time.
That's it. You feel me? It feels good, man.
Shade? Y'all take that as shade? I don't know. This is a meme of K. I don't know what I was doing BSing with that girl. Wasting time. Y'all think that's shade towards me? Y'all let me know. I don't know. I'm just asking. Because right now she's speaking about talking to somebody and that person being her peace and being peaceful. And that's all she ever wanted. That's all she ever asked for. And then she throw a meme up there. Not about peace, not about love, not about happiness, but about wasting time. Let me know.
Y'all messy as hell. Is it true that you one of your mods? What? Where do y'all get these assumptions from? No, I am not one of my mods. Like, what are you talking about?
Why her face saying yeah?
Keep it a secret.
Like, what? Ain't nobody touched this pussy.
Maybe a little phone's ass, maybe. Maybe not physically.
What are you talking about, bro? You making up shit. You looking out from the outside looking in and you assuming.
Facts.
Y'all assume.
Facts.
Ain't nobody hitting this, and I ain't hitting nothing. I'm very celibate.
Allegedly.
And I don't mean I sell a little bit. I mean I'm celibate, like I ain't doing shit, bruh. Calm down. All right, y'all. Last and final question. What really happened between you and head ass? I thought y'all was getting.
Gotcha.
No, I'm not talking about that, y'all. Listen, anything y'all want to know about that situation, I'm going to tell you to ask the other party, okay? I'm not speaking on it. I have absolutely nothing to say. All I will say is that everything ain't what it seemed. And there are two different perceptions of a situation. And all I can say is your truth is your truth and my truth is mine. And you feel me? It is what it is at this point. I do want to clear up a few things about.
Why do people always go into a whole little mini rant about I'm not talking about it, it ain't your business, go ask somebody else, I'm not in the mood, I'm not this, I'm not that, and then say but. That be the part right there, that but let me clear this up right quick. You know, at the end of the day, that's still talking about it, fam. That is still talking about it at the end of the day. But let's see what she got to say, because I believe this is the reason why Rasta went on to make her response video.
Me, though, I am not a narcissist. I did not up anyone's credit. I did not do anything to just straight ruin anybody's life or treat them like. At the end of the day, I love them to fucking death. And you know what? I wish them nothing but the best. But that's all I'm going to say right now, because I don't want to even say that. I really didn't want to speak on that situation at all, but I see y'all keep constantly asking me about it, and it's going to be the last thing I say, because I don't want to have to talk about it. You feel me? It is what it is. I can't change it, and I just, like I said, I wish her the best, okay?
My whole thing about it is I get so many comments, right? For example, I get so many comments about things I don't want to speak on, people I don't want to speak on, reactions I don't want to do, situations I don't want to clear up or talk about all the time, right? And I'm not talking about when you guys hit me up and say, hey, can you react to this? And you just, send me a random video. It's more so when there's kind of a messy situation going on and it involves me to some extent. And it's just like, talk about this, talk about can you? Or if you notice, I kind of backed off of certain things that didn't have me in a good or clear headspace. And people, subscribers, random people, whoever, come and say, talk about it. I simply do one or two things. I continue to not talk about it, because if you don't feed it, it dies. Or two, I make the video. This is if I don't want to talk about it now. I make the video about whatever it is that they want me to talk about. However, I let you know in that video that I'm not talking about it, and I don't clear nothing up, and I don't say a little bit of this or say a little bit of that. I strictly say I'm not talking about it. Don't ask me about it. I'm not talking about it. And then that be it. If Mo would have left it at, y'all want me to clear the air about what happened between me and I gotcha. I'm not talking about that. Go ask them. The video should have been over. There's nothing nobody can say. And the people that truly support you and they're here for you, they're going to respect that. As nosy as they may be, they're going to respect that. They're going to say, okay, she don't want to talk about it. The other party ain't really saying too much about nothing. I'ma just leave it alone. The messy people that want to see two folks arguing over the internet and they want to see y'all go back and forth and they won't try to be in a dispute, them going to be the ones that's going to keep on coming and commenting and asking. But as a content creator, we all know that we can go right on in them settings in the studio and block out keywords in the comment section. You can block out all three of their names and their nicknames and misspellings of their names. You can block out the word breakup. You can block out the word relationship. You can block out the word kids if you want to. Children. You can block out the word where. I don't want no comments that got the word where in it. Where is, I don't want that in my comment section. And you can also do this on other social media platforms. And if you just genuinely don't want to talk about the situation, you do not have to. You don't have to clear up your name of nothing. Those who support you are still going to support you. I make videos all the time of people in abusive relationships and the abuser still gets love. And I don't want them to not get love. Okay? That's your business. If you super fanned out to the point where they could do no wrong in your eyes, good for you and good for them. They know they got them some supporters that's going to stand behind them no matter what. I mean, come on, look at the support ratio, bruh. Mo has enough support for everybody who don't support her throughout this situation to leave and she still be good. Views still be good. Sub count still be good. Now, I will say this though, with new people coming to Mo's channel, if you come to Mo's channel and you see that what it appears to be is like a family, people gonna be like, well, where is Rasta? You're gonna get new people asking this. People who don't even know nothing about no drama. People who ain't even trying to be problematic. People who genuinely want to know, well, where is your family? A month ago, y'all did a whole family vlog. Are y'all not in a relationship? You know, it's going to be a lot of questions. So if you don't clear it out, if you don't air out the room, baby, you're going to constantly get somebody to ask something. But that's where those keyword blockers come in. You can't even ask me about them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you don't feed it, it dies. And just that little bit of what Mo said lit a fire in Rasta. And this is what she had to say.
I'm doing really good. I haven't been speaking on nobody. I haven't been none of that. But it just seems like when it comes to this YouTube, Mona Lisa cannot help it. She has to speak on me. She has to speak on the situation. And then, once again, she's being a narcissist and a manipulator by saying, I really didn't want to speak on this, but I see y'all keep on asking. It doesn't matter what somebody asks. You are in control of what come out of your mouth and what you speak on. That is your platform. You are choosing to be messy and feed into that. And then you trying to tell just a little bit. So inquiring minds, they're going to continue to have more questions because of how you leaving it. Now, I'm not finna talk about nothing but I guess what she talked about. So let's get into that. She's claiming she's not a narcissist, very much a fucking narcissist. And we could talk about it on many different ways. First of all, we could talk about how in that situation, in that relationship, I dealt with hella economic abuse. Let's speak on it. For those of you who do not know what economic abuse is, it's financial abuse. When a person controls all the money. Me and Mona Lisa had a shared channel, a couple's channel. Anybody who do YouTube or anybody know, you can only connect one account, one banking account. The banking account that was connected to our couple's channel was Mona Lisa's. She had the bank connected to the YouTube channel, meaning the money went where? To her banking account. So she paid all of the bills and stuff when the check hit, as she should. But then she manipulated me, down talked me and everything, and said she did everything. She pay all the bills. How do you pay all the bills when I'm sitting right next to you and I'm a part of the same videos of the money that you're making? But then when the money hit the account, you're hollering it's your money. That's not how it worked. That was a couple's channel. And the videos that we received money on was our videos together. When we had a couple's channel, baby, you can count on one hand how many videos Mona Lisa did alone. Because there wasn't any. There wasn't any. It was a couple's channel for a reason. And we can go further. We can take it back even further. First of all of them videos where I was hitting on her, I was beating on her and everything like that, that was fake. That was staged. And I used to complain about it, and she used to always say, what anybody say, let's get this money. You painted that image of me, and then you want to sit up there and make it seem like you was getting beat on or something like that, when people was all up in the motherfucking comments talking about, I don't like how she always putting her hands on you and stuff like that. You knew that started to affect me mentally about everything that people were saying about me on YouTube. You chose to keep doing that for a check. Let's talk about it. Now let's talk about when we moved to Houston. In 2021, we sat down and we made an agreement. My credit and my everything at this time was better than yours. We made an agreement that we would get the car in my name. So we got that car in 2021 when we still lived in Houston. That's when we got that car.
Before we get too deep into the car, and we're gonna talk about the car, we're gonna finish this video right on up, and I'm gonna try to not pause too much, but I must say, we got to stop doing stuff that we don't agree with because somebody else is telling us to. And I know when someone is a manipulator and they're good at what they do, and I'm not calling nobody a manipulator. I'm not calling Rasta one nor Mo. I'm just speaking in general. When someone is a manipulator and they're good at what they do, they can get you to agree to things you don't agree to, get you to do things that you don't want to do. And now we've already had this conversation about fake prank. And at the end of the day, when it comes to YouTube, social media period, social media is not real. Social media is not real. How many breakups happen month to month, day to day, week by week, and then one party is exposing the other party of saying like, oh, they broke. Y'all see the chain, y'all see the cars, y'all see the this, y'all see the that. That's fake, or those are sponsorships, or they scamming you to pay for that, or The money ain't really flowing how they saying it's flowing. Everything is an image. They want it to look like that. They want it to appear like that. Everything is an image. And I try to put y'all on game over here on King's Corner. When y'all watching these people do these pranks or specific content videos, don't take that shit serious. It's for the view. It's for the entertainment. And I don't know Rasta or Mo personally to say Rasta's lying. She really is abusive. I don't know her personally to say that. What I do know is time after time after time, they have both came on a platform to say, we good at what we do, which is acting. We're good at entertaining y'all. And people still come up in the comments like, oh, Rasta is abusive. Rasta don't deserve Mo. Or Mo is this, Mo is that. It goes both ways. But we have to stop. We got to earn some self-love. We got to get some self-love up in here. We do. All of us. Because we fall short sometimes. We get weak sometimes. We allow people to manipulate us sometimes. But if you have that self-love for yourself, you ain't going to let nobody allow a picture to be painted of you that you do not agree with. Now, who knows? Okay, we're only hearing one side of the story. Mo may come out and say, man, Rasta was the one that wanted to do, this type of skit or that type of skit. Rasta didn't even care about how she looked. She just, when the money started flowing, we don't know what the response will be. We don't know if Rasta is telling the 100% truth, but we're going to take it as if she is. Okay, because who are we to say she isn't? If no one is coming out saying she isn't telling the truth, we have to take it as the truth until proven a lie. And if that's the truth, man, we gotta love ourselves. Ain't no way. Now if you agree to be painted in a certain light, cool. Now if you agree to be shown in a certain light, cool. Because you know what you're getting yourself into. But if you allowing somebody to say do this, do that, and you just like doing it, but it's messing with your mental, it's got you feeling some type of way, man, let that shit go. Let it go.
We got the car in my name.
Okay.
Now, mind y'all, we still share a couple's channel. We were making the money together. We were doing videos together all the way up until we broke up and she started doing her own thing on TikTok. We were still recording videos together. So that car note was being paid out of money that we made together. Mona Lisa did not work a separate job and bring in her own money that was different from the YouTube money. Mona Lisa already had plans, I feel like, to stop with me and leave me, and she was just trying to build some shit up. Mona Lisa stopped paying the car note on the car months prior to us breaking up. Prior to us breaking up. She stopped paying it and was hiding the fucking car in the garage and shit like that when we were making the money to pay the car note, but it was in my name. She never gave a fuck about that. So when we finally broke up, that was ammo to fully not give a fuck. So when that car got repo, because why is it my responsibility all of a sudden to pay the car? I was told that I had to pay $15,000 to even get the car back because it hadn't been paid for months. It's not like I had to pick up on a car note where it left off at. It had already not been paid for months.
And y'all know, one time I sat back and wondered, because I remember, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I remember Rasta saying she was going to drive the car back to Milwaukee. That's where they're from, right? To Milwaukee. But the kids were with Mo at the time, I believe. And I'm like, these kids got to get to school. They got things they got to do. Why would Rasta take the car and Mo is going to need the car, for the kids? And, Mo was kind of talking about rental cars and getting here. And, at the time, I think I heard her mention Mac was helping her do this or do that. That makes sense now. See, it all comes together. You be sitting here wondering what's going on. Mo ain't paid the car note. The car is in process of getting repossessed. They looking for the car being hid in the garage. But at the end of the day, the car is in Rasta's name. So Rasta had the right to take it wherever she wanted to take it or do whatever it was she wanted to do. And I might be wrong about the kids with Mo when Rasta took the car. I might be wrong about that part. Y'all let me know in the comments. But I remember her taking the car and driving it, I believe, back to Milwaukee for something. But let go.
To pay all of that money to get a car back when you were driving it around and still claiming it as your car. So when the car got repoed, that fell on my credit. So you did take part in the fucking up my fucking credit. What are you talking about? I can go on for days about how you're a narcissist and a manipulator, but I chose to leave that alone. You allowed the internet to feel like I was a fucking person, and you practically put me in that position to make it seem like that. And I'm done. You don't have control over me no more. And I'm finally living in my own peace. And these past 2 weeks, I've been happy and I've been thriving. I really have been. I haven't had not a sad day, and I haven't shed not one tear till right now, because I really don't understand why you can't just leave me alone. And that's how you know you trying to paint a picture and a storyline, and you trying to get that because you scared and you feel like I'm going to get on here and tell the truth. When in reality, I don't care to tell nothing, because God knows everything and he's seen it all. And I no longer care about how you got on here and had this internet making me look, because I know the truth. And yeah, I did become a person with a nasty ass attitude because I got tired of being treated a certain kind of way. Now, I chose to gracefully walk away and leave that shit alone. I haven't spoke on you. I haven't mentioned you. I haven't nothing, but you can't give me the same fucking respect in return, and I'm tired. I am tired. And then you sit up here talking about there's two sides to every story, and I'm not a narcissist or a manipulator. Bro, I didn't even get on here and speak on you. I called you out of respect, and I asked you mutually for us to respectfully mutually agree we won't discuss on the internet, because at the end of the day, we were a family and we did share children. So I feel like the least we deserve is some privacy within our family when we going through something. Everything ain't for the internet. And I tried to be an adult about it. And you sat there on my phone and you basically told me, your people gonna ask and it's your channel so you can do what you want. So I posted a video on my Instagram in case people haven't seen it. I posted a video on my Instagram basically clarifying any questions people can have. They didn't have to ask you where me and my kids are, because I let it be known that we are gone. We left your house and we are no longer residing in Texas. I let that be known. But I didn't give them a reason of why. I said this was best for me and my kids, because it is. Because at the end of the day, toxic and unhealthy dynamics between me and you, it affects the children as well. So I also told you, I sent you a message and I got proof. I sent you a message and I told you, I said, I hope you know I would never really take your kids away from you, but I need you to sit in your for a little while and realize and take accountability for what you played in this as well. I also text you and I let you know what the kids opened up and they told me. You didn't take heed to none of that. And that's the reason. I'll be a woman and I'll tell y'all. That's the reason. Until this day, right now, my kids haven't been allowed to call her or talk to her. Because I told you how you made them feel and how they walked away feeling. And you said you doing this to hurt me. That's the problem. You too focused on it being about me and you when it's not. It's bigger at this point, because I'm woman enough to realize I didn't notice my kids was hurting. I was living in my own depression and I was emotionally disconnected from my children. And I was being a bad mother because I didn't realize it. And I never get to that position again, bro, ever. Because I'm going to do everything I need to do to be the best mother for my children, and I will not keep allowing Mona Lisa to bring me down, bro, or y'all on this internet, period. Because I'm thriving, and I'm going to do great, and I'm going to be what God made me to fucking be. Fuck is y'all talking about, and won't nobody break me. So leave me alone. I get it's about the money, but ain't no storyline or no amount of money worth sitting there bringing a down that you claim you love and you claim was your family. Bro, you my mental and you okay with that. You're a narcissist. You're a manipulator. Leave me alone. This is your platform. You choosing to get on there and speak on certain. How could you say in the same breath you talk to somebody who y'all got this connection and they make you happy and that's all you ever wanted was to be loved and to be happy or whatever like that, but you still seeking negativity? She not doing good enough, obviously. If she was doing her part, she will make sure you don't get on here speaking on your baby mama or nothing with your baby mama, period. Because you shouldn't have to. Right now, to this day, we have nothing we should be speaking on each other about. We can't even see eye to eye to have a conversation about our kids. Therefore, we should not be speaking on each other, period. You say you focusing on yourself and you working on yourself, but you not, because you still ended your video talking about me. And you being a narcissist, ending it talking about you wish me the best. The best would be you to leave me the alone. But you can't do that, can you? You blocked me last week on Instagram. You just unblocked me yesterday to heart my kid's picture. I don't follow you. I don't nothing. I don't entertain anything. So just stop. Because you already knew was going to send me that. And it's no point of even sitting up here saying, oh, this person, that person sent me. Because you knew the minute you spoke on it, everybody was going to send it to me. Multiple people. I haven't watched any of your videos. I don't be on none of your stuff. I barely even be on my own phone. Because that's how much I'm focused on me. And trying to get me together. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to. And if we're going to go back and forth and continue this, bro, I swear to God, we can tell it all. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing you can say about me besides I got a nasty ass attitude and I got tired of your shit and the way I talk to you. Yes, I can admit that. But my list can go on with you. From the day I met you. And I did everything for you. Don't get me angry on here for real. Leave me alone. You want to talk about a manipulator and a fucking narcissist? I want my peace. I want my peace. Because for the past 11 years, 11, 10 with you and 1 broken up with you, I still cater to your every fucking need. And I'm tired. I am tired, okay? And I want all y'all to leave me the alone. Let me thrive. Let me live for me. Because I'm doing that. Everything that I need to do to be okay, I'm doing it. Allow me to. I'm not a part of your life, so you don't need to speak on me on your platforms or nothing. That is optional. That is a choice. You have the choice of what come out of your mouth and you upload on your stuff. It could have been simple. I'm not even speaking on that, y'all. Stop asking me. Or you could have just ignored them. The question in a hole. You are choosing. Leave me alone, please.
Yeah, I had to let her talk. I ain't gonna cap to you. I had to let her talk because damn. Okay. So y'all know what I said in the beginning of the video where I was like, you know, it seemed like when they get mad, Memee be like, my kids, my kids, my kids. Now at the end of this video, Memee done kind of clarified some of the reason as to why she was speaking how she was speaking and a little bit of why she left, or probably a good percentage of why she left. Apparently something happened. We didn't get into details and that's fine. Some stuff should be left personal, but something happened. The kids felt some type of way and Mo just dismissed it. Allegedly, okay? According to Memee, whatever happened or whatever was said made the kids feel some type of way and Mo didn't handle it as she should have. That's what I got from it. Allegedly. And yeah, I feel you. If my kids feel a certain way about something and it's detrimental to their health, mental, physical, you know, their well-being in any type of way, as a parent, I feel like you should be taking that serious. Now, we don't know what the situation is. The situation could be as petty as Mo didn't let us have a Pop-Tart. Who knows? You know, but if it is something serious, which I'm going to assume it's something really serious, it's me assuming. I have no problem letting you know I'm assuming something. It's me assuming. I'm assuming it's something really serious or, you know, kind of serious. Or even if it isn't that serious to the parents, it's serious to the children. So Rasta feels like, okay, we should handle it a certain type of way because it is a big deal to the kids. And allegedly Mo was not handling it that way. So she got her kids and she left. The full story on why she left is not out. Will she ever tell it? We don't know. It's got a little bit of detail here, a little bit of detail there. But I always wondered, like, how would things work out once Mo or Rasta decided to start actually talking to somebody serious? As serious as Mo is talking to her boo. How would that work out? Never really knew. But I don't know, man. Y'all drop down in the comment section what you think. That's all I got today. I came, you know, and I brought y'all the things that I've seen in the past, and we reacted all the way up to the events that has taken place up until yesterday. So maybe some more stuff will unfold, maybe not. Either way, we'll be here to watch. All right. Look, if you like videos from me and you want to see more is to come. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Because right now, King Day is out. Peace. The motherfucking building.
Run it up for sure. Your bitch gon' not know when it's up. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera.